Welcome, ladies and gents. It's Pick Dogs on the pitch here on the Pick Dogs YouTube channel with Kirk, Goran, and myself. Here to talk to you guys. In my opinion, the most exciting game of the
Snooze
night,
fest.
of the day. It's Tottenham up against and host Man City, who I've got to say really don't have much to play for this season as far as it goes in Premier League terms, but they've still got that Champions League spot. Still want to push, and it looks like if this season does continue to go bad for them, they may have to win the Champions League this season to be in it next season. Goran, I'll come to you here. Again, Tottenham at home, we know how good they can be. We haven't seen that this season from them. So, how do you see this one panning out?
Yeah, I want to start with City and just they're so bad, aren't they? Eh? Losing to Liverpool 2-0 at home without scoring a goal when you have a shit ton of shots that they had. It just so bad. And what surprised me most in that game, when it's such a big game, such a big derby, there was zero yellow cards in that game. You know what you would expect from City to do something. Just go out and try and do something. Just make a foul. Just get your team going. Get a yellow card. Just do something.
You
They haven't
tell
done
him,
anything.
coach.
Dude, that works. You know what? When you struggle as a team, you can't do anything. You can't pass the ball. You can't score a goal. You just need that one guy who's gonna come out and just do a stupid slide tackle and get a yellow card for nothing. Just that gets the team going, and they just don't have that this season. I don't know. Is Rodri such a big deal for that team? He's a fantastic player, guy. Don't get me wrong. He plays. He's probably the best defensive midfield in the world. Not just defensive midfield. Probably one of the best top three in the world. But how can you miss a guy that much? And I don't know. In this game, I'm taking goals. Over 1.5 goals in the first half, minus 105. I expect both teams to come out flying, especially Tottenham. I think who smells the blood in the water here.
Well, Kirk, I'll come straight to you here then. Are you kind of on the same wavelength there? How do you see this one panning out?
Yeah, I don't think Tottenham's good enough to win this game, but I think they're good enough to win a half. So I think that's the safer pick, still at plus money, even odds. Do I trust City for a whole game? No. Did City really look that bad? In my opinion, they did not. They had a lot of chances. They just didn't have a guy who could finish them. As Marmoush was offsides in the goal. And I mean, that dude Doku, that dude is just a running fire. That dude is good until he holds on to the ball for 3 minutes. I mean, if you look at time of possession that game, he probably had the ball 3 times as much as the second person. He stands there, he stands there. It's unbelievable. Um, that dude should go back to Lens or Rennes or whatever. They probably love that shit in the French league, but here where I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I think Tottenham wins a half simply because they have to play Doku and he doesn't have anything to show for. He just runs around like a chicken with his head cut off and then gets a corner. I mean, it's just stupid.
Well, I will say
Savinho,
that
on the other hand, looked convincing.
I don't really like the look of him, to be honest. I don't think he is amazing. I don't think
You should have
he's.
seen him. He was the only one doing anything.
Yeah, I don't doubt his work rate, but his actual football ability, I don't think it's top a person who should be on the best team in the world.
Well, they're
Uh,
not the best team in the world.
well, they were last year. They were last year.
No, they
So
weren't.
Well, this is a team that has Mateus Nunes. Is that his name in the starting 11 for a
yeah.
lot of games? Now
Mm.
that guy's I don't know.
He's better than
Just
Nico Gonzalez, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I will say this: I think Tottenham win this game. This has been a fixture that has been really poor for City over the last 5, 6, 7 years or so. And well, ever since Tottenham moved into their new stadium, they actually only managed to get their first win at the Tottenham Stadium last season. So it's certainly been a fortress for Tottenham. I think Tottenham can win this fixture. It's the kind of season, the kind of big game that Tottenham would win when everything's going badly. It's like so Tottenham to just win against a team who are just so much better than you. It's just the Tottenham way. So Give me Tottenham on the money line here, plus 225. I think is a great price. If I'm picking either side of the coin, it's certainly not City at close to even money. There you have it, folks. Drop a like, drop a comment. What do you have in this game? Do you have any potential player props, maybe? Any player props? I don't think we're giving out any player
Doku
props.
over 5.5 minutes of possession.
Is that even a thing? I've never even heard of that.
Well, I'm making
Sure,
it.
somebody has it.
It's probably somewhere. Well, there you go,
Dude
folks.
literally just stands around. It's unbelievable.
Let us know in the comments what you're taking, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.